microphones and the desktop audio.
Turn up the music.
There we go. There we go. I think we are live. Let me make this a full screen. It's been such a long time since I've streamed like actual paper magic. I have to relearn how to do everything.
Sometimes you just have to go with the flow and hope for the best.
What is happening, everybody? Oh, we already have people over here. Onion and Quinn, what is happening? Welcome to the OTTERBALL games, where we're going to play all otters, and it's going to be ridiculous.
It's going to be some nonsense.
Yes, it is going to be silly.
Let's be frank, it's going to be some otter shenanigans.
I just want to draw otters, so I just want to make some otters. We'll see what happens.
Only time will tell.
So I want to welcome everybody. We got some wonderful guests here who we're all playing otters, so that's at least simple and easy. I think most of our decks are trying to do the same thing, but I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves, let us know who they're playing, what they got going on. Maybe they have something else going on in their deck other than otters. I don't know. Probably not, but let's see. And Nobody Worthy, welcome. What is happening?
Not much. I am playing Bria, Riptide Rogue, and I do have a lot of otters in the deck. Unfortunately, there's not enough otters in Magic, so it's loaded with a bunch of spells and whatnots, and my goal is to beat face with otters.
I love it. And I also love your playmat of the mysterious stranger.
It's one of my favorite playmats.
I'm a sucker for playmats. Goddamn playmats. I limit myself now.
They have I think they have one of Alinea in like the other frame, and I want to get that one.
Yeah, they had all four of like the commander ones when I went there, and I was like, I don't know which one I want. I was playing this on Sunday, that Sunday, so I was like, okay, we'll get this one. And I was just excited that there was a bird bard, and that deck does stupid things. There are things that should
really does.
Yeah, there are things that should not have kids, and that is like Sun Titan. Sun Titan should not have a baby, because two Sun Titans running around on a commander board is just dumb and stupid.
But on the other hand, you do have to admit the mental image of a baby Sun Titan is amusing.
Yeah,
it is pretty amusing.
My favorite thing about that deck is I just have to sit there and draw silly things. I'm like, ooh, okay, I can draw offspring for all these weird creatures. This should, like, haha. Reversal, what's happening? Welcome back.
Hey everybody, I'm Reversal Wizard. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube at Reversal Wizard. I do some EDH streaming on Mondays and Tuesdays. This month I'm taking a little bit of a break. I've been so busy and just life is happening.
I understand.
But I'm playing otters as well, but also with a little twist to bring in some of the Blunderdome story. It kind of is a Dragon's Approach deck, so.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
But it's not like so much so it's a Dragon's Approach deck. Like, I have 10 Dragon's Approach. Like, it's going to be a slow burn. I'm not going to be like, oh, it's time to turbo out the dragons. There's no otters in this deck. I like.
Be like, all dragons! One otter!
I mean, isn't just an otter just a sea dragon, just with fur rather than scales?
Yes.
Sure.
Kinda!
Yes.
And yes, I am completely bullying that.
That's it for me.
Awesome. And Lev, what do you got going on in the world, and what are you playing?
Hey, one and all, LevDev, also known as PGD Hansen on Twitter, but pretty much LevDev everywhere else. Mostly what I do is I do card review and analysis of sets and such. Mostly I do my Twitter thread reviews and such. I also do my top 10 on YouTube, and sometimes once in a blue moon get a deck tech video or a opinion piece out on the channel. And today, without much shock, it is definitely otters. We're playing Alinea Divergent Storm here, and the basic premise of this deck is we're going to copy some stuff. Preferably otters. And preferably copy spells that will copy those otters. So, yeah, otter shenanigans. Enough said.
Guess what? I'm playing otters as well.
Plot twist.
Let's see. Let me make sure. Sometimes Twitter does not like me. I don't know why.
It doesn't like all of us.
Yeah,
I was about to say.
yeah. I hate Twitter. If I didn't have most of my base was not built there, I would not be there.
Same story.
Let's not go into that. We'll be sitting here complaining for hours if we start complaining about Twitter.
I mean, we're here to be bringing joy of
Yeah,
others. We don't have to bring the...
Yeah. A guy who looks kind of like an otter. We'll bring him up.
Okay. I didn't saw it going that way, but we'll go with that.
I'm going to randomize us real quick. There we go. We are randomized. If everybody has a playable hand, I don't know if this is... I have no otters in my hand, which really bums me out. But
I mean...
It's playable.
You'll get the
I have
job
a
done.
playable hand.
Yeah,
I
look
have
at
cards.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I'm like, I have cards in my hand, and I have lands. I can cast a spell if I need to.
I do have an. I will say I have an otter in my hand. So.
I have cards that have pictures of otters in them. That's...
I have one otter in my... Actually, no, that's a lie. 2 otters in my hand at the moment.
Oh, that stuffed animal. I need it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's so cute.
Well, last week I was at a yard sale before we were going to have our game, but I was like, oh, an otter for $1. Okay, excellent.
$1, I'll take it.
There we go. It'll just sit over here.
Make sure to buy like 20 more of those for otter tokens and just throw an otter at someone
Yeah,
who
just
has to attack them with otters.
be like, ah!
Or
Just-
like, you know those cheesy t-shirt cannons that they always have at sports stadiums?
Oh
That,
yeah.
but with otters.
Man, I just want one of those so I can just sit there and shoot it at people randomly and just shoot random shirts at people. Neighbor
Here's
annoys
shirt.
me. Boof. Shirt. Okay. You ready to lead us off, Reversal? Let's do
Oh,
this
gosh,
thing.
no, I
Let's
guess
start
I can do
this. Let's start this nightmare.
I guess I gotta start this. I didn't know that. Alright, I will draw. And I will play this Thundering Falls. Tap, and then I will look at the top card and... you go ahead, because I have no... I forgot how to look. Oh, yeah. How do I look? I forgot on this month, too.
Yeah, I think you can-
Pretty much if I remember correctly, what you do is...
Oh, here it is.
You
View
go to
top
the
card.
library and then just view top and then type how many you have to view, essentially.
Hey, Savvy, what is happening? Yeah, you can...
I'm gonna put that to the graveyard. Toss this hideous laughter going to the graveyard, man.
Oh,
Wait a
oh, that's spicy.
I said it was Dragon's Approach.
You did! You did say that!
You did.
Now I'm
But you
scared! The Dragon's Approach I was not afraid of. That I'm afraid of. Hypo.
I mean, to be fair, the merit curve of otters is not that low, where you'd have to worry about milling, like, 50 cards from it.
To be fair. Okay,
Yeah.
I will draw for turn. Then I guess, you know what, let's play just Swiftwater Cliffs and I'll gain a life. I'm winning the game now. Woohoo!
Oh no.
I'm at
Oh,
41! And
I
then I'll
life total.
pass.
Attack him, right?
That always seems to be the case. I'm like, I'll just keep my life nice and low and nobody will want to attack me.
No.
That's usually my plan too.
Yeah, because a lot of times that is what happens. Like, people are like, oh, you're at a lower to life total. I'll attack this person. I'm like, yeah. And then I'll spend
Yeah,
my life
exactly.
on cards and things. So I'm just hurting myself over here. I'll pass my turn after that.
Okie dokie. Well, this one's going to be simple. First, let's draw a card, see if there is anything from it. Boop. I don't remember putting this card in the deck.
Say it anyway.
That sounds like every deck I've ever built. I'm just like, why is this in here? What am I
it's
doing?
probably because I was trying to put the dual land variation of this. Well, it would be funny to play this now, but I think it's better to play this. I'm going to play Unknown Shores, or not Unknown Shores, but Sunken Palace Tap. Pretty much a cave, it enters the battlefield tap, and then it has pretty much tap for blue, and then 1 to blue, exile 7 cards from your graveyard, add blue. When you spend this mana to cast a spell or activate an ability, copy that spell or ability. You know, copy shenanigans. Anyway, with that, I will pass.
Alrighty. I will draw. And I'll play this island. And I'm going to preordain.
Nice.
I'm going to scry 2. And then I'm going to leave this on top and bottom this.
That's funny. The preordain that comes up as the mystery booster. They already have the mystery booster 2 cards on here, which is in white border. I was like,
Oh, that's funny.
I mean, that is the benefit of when they get the card galleries up on the WotC homepage and such.
yeah.
That's true. That'll be it for me. I'll pass.
The white border doesn't work with the other new card frame. Like, it just, it looks like it just.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah. There's some cards that look good with the white border, but like there's other cards that just like.
Yeah.
Oh, Imra, you got offline.
I'm offline. Oh no.
Well, your video is off. To clarify.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Whew. I was like, no. Yeah.
I'm going to be an island. I'm gonna suspend rousing refrain with 3 suspend counters on it.
That's pretty good. Not gonna lie.
That's a solid one.
And add 3 counters, and then that will be my turn.
I like that I'm seeing lots of cards that I didn't put in here because I was like, I love putting like weird cards that I just don't use very often. And, like, if I have a deck that already has something in it, I'm like, oh, I'll see if I can find something else to put in here. We'll try something different. Let us. I was gonna do that, but I think we're gonna put an island out instead, and then we're gonna play another new card, which is Gossip's Talent. It is an enchantment class. And whenever a creature enters the battle, or whenever a creature you control enters, surveil 1. And then when it goes up to a level, I can, whenever you attack, target attacking creature with power 3 or less, can be blocked this turn. And level 3, whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may exile it, and then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. So we will start out on level 1. I am a level 1 gossip. I will pass my turn.
Level 1 gossip.
Did you hear about the otters?
Those otter folk.
Those otter people.
Anyway, I'm gonna play some Unknown Shores. This was the land I was like, I probably was going to put a dual land in here, and I did the typo. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna tap 2. Bada beep. Bada boop. For just 2 mana of any color. And, I mean, we're playing otters. We got at least to get 1 otter on here, which is the Thunder Trap Trainer. 1 in the blue. When this creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may review a non-creature, non-land card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Now, the question is, will this work in a commander deck? Let's find out. You top 4.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The Frostboiled Snark, Cabin of Souls. Nope. That would be what we call Diet Riff. So, oh no, not that. That doesn't go. That goes to the bottom. Nope.
Ah, Moxfield.
Good old Moxfield.
This is exactly what happens when I use Moxfield. I'm like,
move to the bottom, move to the bottom, move to the bottom. Though Torian Mauler is a fun otter to put in your decks.
That is true.
Wait, what?
Torian Mauler,
Okay.
essentially the shapeshifter that basically it's whenever an opponent casts scale, put a counter on it. It's a changeling, so it's technically an otter.
That is true.
Yep.
And it's in this pod, it would be horrible because everybody's going to be casting spells and doing things.
I believe
and
that
copying
the poet
things.
Say that is the point. Anyway, pass the turn.
All right.
Or that way from my camera.
Yeah, I hate when I try to point it at things on my camera, thinking I'm being creative, and I'm like, oh, I'm pointing the completely wrong direction.
This way.
Play this Cascade Bluffs, and since we are playing in the OTTERBALL, who better to bring out than Kitsa, OTTERBALL Elite?
Oh,
I just saw that.
Standard.
1/3 Vigilance Prowess. I can tap to draw a card and discard, and I can pay 2 mana to copy target instant or sorcery spell I control, but her power has to be 3 or higher.
She's so good.
And yeah, she's really sweet.
Now the question is, how soon before someone's going to alter that to be Titus as an otter doing
Yes.
Blitzball?
I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet. I'm really hoping that we actually have that in the Final Fantasy set. That's just like a little mini game.
Oh yeah, that'll be wonderful. But yeah, that's all I've got. So go ahead.
alrighty. I will untap, upkeep. Okay, I'm gonna remove a counter first. Thing about Moxville, you just can't do everything in the right order.
Yeah.
Let's see. Everybody's playing otters and stuff. I guess I'll get one out. I'll play the Volatile Fjord tap, and then I'll tap these two to play Storm Catch Mentor. Haste,
Ooh.
Prowess, and then instance of sorcerer spells I control cost 1 less to cast. Who do
One
I
of the
get?
best otters for the otter deck.
Oh man.
Yep, that's a sweet one.
There's a promo art card. Ooh, I need that.
Come on, before you start gossiping all of my secrets, I'm gonna attack you for 1.
I'm back down to 40. Taking me back down a
First
level.
blood, first blood.
First blood.
The OTTERBALL Championship. I just got kicked in the face. We have no referee here. We need a referee.
Yeah.
Ref!
I mean, at least on the bright side, you got kicked in the face by a cute otter. It's kind of like when you get spit on by a llama. It's still gross, but hey, it's a llama.
Yep.
I don't know if I want to be spit on it.
Yeah!
I mean, you don't, but at least it's by a llama that you think it's cute, I guess.
I'm gonna play my own Sunken Palace.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun. And then I don't actually have anything cool to do, so I have no otters in my hand still. I have
No.
It's very disappointing. So instead, I'm gonna play this Mystic Remora.
Well,
Oh, hello.
I mean, you have to draw your cards, I guess.
yeah, I do like to draw. I need to fight otters.
That's true.
Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, I may draw a card unless they pay 4 mana, which is that is a lot of mana. Like, this card was so bad when I was a kid. I was just like, what the fuck am I going to use this for? And then Commander came, and I was like, oh, okay, this is good now.
I'll use this forever.
In my opinion, never a bad card, just a bad time to use a card.
Yeah, like, I remember the Ice Age block. It was, as a kid, I thought it was awesome. Like, I was like, yeah, look at all these crappy cards. Woo, I'm gonna put these in my deck. Like, whenever any new cards came out, I was excited. Homelands, Fallen Empires.
All of the good stuff.
Yeah, all those good sets.
The problem is I started in Journey into Knits, so I don't really have any nostalgia for the older sets. But
Yeah.
I understand. Sometimes you have to start with playing the cards that you think are cool, but then you realize the hard way that, oh, maybe these are not as cool as I thought they were.
Yep. Especially with the power creep, like every other set just becomes more and more powerful, and I'm like, oh, okay, these cards aren't as good anymore. Excellent. I'll still use them because I'm silly.
Nostalgia is a drug.
It is. I will pass my turn. I got to kill somebody with an Atog once and a Curd Ape, and that felt good.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, Lightning Bolt ones.
Anyway, I'm going to play an island. And I guess I am just going to just ramp up a little bit more. And also buff up my otters while we're at it. So, like with all good stadium games, you need a banner. Specifically, the Patchwork banner. And yes, you can draw a card.
Woo! We got there.
Yay!
Anyway, I am going to choose, obviously, otters as my creature type. And then essentially creatures I control the chosen type get +1/+1, and then I can tap this for 1 mana of any one color. And actually, I think I could be a little cute here. Thanks to Affinity tokens, I can just put this under here and just... Can I do the art on this thing? Hang on. Edit token. There we go.
Oh, it lets you draw.
I've gotten good at it. The other night I was playing the other night, and I told them I had nothing else I could do. I played it, they countered it. I was like, well, I guess I'm not playing Magic for like 2 or 3 turns, so I just sat there and I filled my board with Infinite tokens and was just drawing pictures. I was like, I literally can't do anything.
Anyway, let's see. Who to attack? I mean, am I right? You're the only one that... Well, actually, no.
I'm open.
Technically, Reversal is open as well.
I'm open.
Yeah. I do have a blocker.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's do the one that I'm jealous, yo. Let's hit at Reversal for 2 damage. 4, 2, 3.
Oh my goodness, I'll take it.
And then, with that, I shall pass thy turn.
Alrighty. I will then untap, draw a card, and we'll play the card I just drew. Sulfur Falls. And since my otter has vigilance, I think I will move to combat and swing 1 at you, Liv.
Fair enough. I will take the 1. Make sure to update both little client thingies. Bada beep, bada boop.
I always forget to do the Moxfield one.
Yeah, I never do the Mox.
It stinks when you gotta bounce back and forth.
I will take 1 damage. I will just consider a little auto scratch.
Excellent. Yeah, throw like a little OTTERBALL at you.
Yeah. I wish I knew what OTTERBALL entailed.
Right? That would be wonderful if we had more like lore on OTTERBALL.
Right.
You know who might know? Daniel Holt.
You know,
I mean, I would not be surprised if Daniel was watching this.
Yeah.
Inevitably.
Hey, Daniel, we need to know. What is the OTTERBALL?
That will be it for my turn. I will pass.
Alrighty. I will take my next turn. Remove this counter. Go down to 1. Oh.
Hey,
Oh,
man.
wow. What do I want to do here?
Decisions, it sounds like.
I know. I think I'll take it slow. Take it slow. Doo-doo. Play Murmuring Mystic.
Nice.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, see, just taking it slow.
That's some words.
Make it, well, you know, like I said, try to keep it in theme of, like, being in the forest. Because, like, there really wasn't any otters. I was like, well...
Yeah, there's only, like, 12 otters? Maybe?
It is a little tricky to make the deck, I will not lie. Like I said, your approach is forest, my approach is, like, essentially any generic corporation and be like, clone everything! Or modern movie industry joke here.
I'm gonna pass the turn. I'm gonna hold up my blockers. That's it for me.
Do I want to keep this Mystic?
According to Scryfall, there are 20 otter creatures.
Really?
One of which is banned, and one of which is a Simic card.
It's not banned here.
Yep.
Yeah, not banned here.
Not banned in this pod.
I feel like it's okay in the 99. I mean, there's so many terrible cards in Commander anyway. You know what? I
mean, it's just a dual caster mage. Let's be blunt. It's just a dual caster mage.
Yeah.
Basically.
I'm gonna I'll keep my Mystic Remora for a turn. Why not? And then we will draw for turn. That is another land. I need to see. I think I put too many lands in this deck. I usually keep 37, but I feel like I just keep drawing lands. Like last night, I was just drawing land after land. Okay, I'm gonna play a mountain as my land for the turn, and then we're just gonna keep hanging out here and not doing anything. I'm gonna play a Commander Sphere. It does Commander Sphere things. It taps for any color, and then I can also sack it and draw a card. And then I'm going to pass my turn. I'm playing otters up here. I swear.
Anyway, I'm going to go to next turn. Well, that's a land, but it's a tapped land, so I can't do the turn 5 commander I wanted. But we'll play this Memorial to Genius tapped. And
once you have played your card, we will have a Rampant Growth from Turtle Dock. So everybody will be able to go find yourself a basic and put it onto the battlefield tapped.
Ooh, fun.
Thank you, Turtle.
Okay, I guess I'll view my library.
How you doing, Nate?
I very much needed that.
I guess I gotta.
I'm like, how do I don't know. Adding more chaos and letting the viewers do things makes me laugh.
Oh yeah, that's always a fun time.
Well, in that case, I guess the best approach here is to... Nope, not touch the otter. There we go. Tap 2 of these lands. And play a, since otter like shiny things, a ruby medallion.
Ooh, that is a shiny thing.
That is very shiny. And happy Sunday to you, Nate. And we also have a Scry 1 from Ben. You
Nice.
lefty.
We'll keep that on top.
I shall keep thy card on top as well.
I shall put on bottom.
And then...
Some days I'm a bottom, sometimes
Oh,
I'm a
yeah,
top.
and how much do you have to pay for Mystic Remora when you cast the spell?
4
Like,
mana.
1 or 4?
Yes,
Yeah,
4.
you draw a card. Yeah,
Woo!
you draw a card, and then take 2 points of damage from the trade.
I hate it. Well, I guess that's not terrible. I'll take 2 damage to draw a card. That sounds good. That's
That's a reasonable rate.
It
I
is.
believe as the poets say, that's a fair trade.
Yep. I will exchange life for things all the time. Until I don't have any.
Bratsian Arena, that's it.
Yeah, I'm just bring it on until I have 0 life. It doesn't matter.
Greatness at any cost, yada yada yada, etc., etc. Anyway, with that, I will pass the turn. Bada-beep, bada-boop.
Alrighty, I will tap upkeep draw and be very happy about the draw that I got. First, we're going to play this mountain. And then we're going to tap 2. I'm going to play this Is It Signet.
Is it a signet?
Is it?
It could be.
Could be a boat.
It could be an
Could be an
island,
otter boat.
as
It could be
a
an
spell
otter
table
ball.
says.
And then I will play the card I just drew. My own Mystic Remora.
Ah!
You can draw for both of these, by the way.
You know what? Hang on a minute. One sec.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I will
Hang
draw
on.
at least 1 card.
Need to read how this card works. Nope, you got your Mystic Remora. It doesn't work the way I want it to work.
Alrighty.
Excellent. I will draw another card.
Excellent.
Still no otters. Why?
Because there's only 15 otters, unless
Yeah.
you do changeling shenanigans.
True. Kitsa is also currently a free 5.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Prowless.
Yes. And I think it's only fair that since I helped you draw so many cards, that I swing 3 at you.
Understandable. I'll take 3 damage for 2 cards.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just like, okay, just keep punching me as long as you keep giving me cards.
Boop.
Um,
Rip. Boop. Rip. Rip.
That will be it for me. I'll pass.
I have returned. What have I missed? Everyone scribe? Oh, wait a minute, I didn't do the scribe.
Oh, yep.
Oh no.
Yep, you can do your scribe.
Somebody
get-
called me. Somebody called me from work. So
It's all good. Did you get your rampant growth?
I got my rampant growth.
Okay.
I put the. I just need to look at 1 card. Get a scry. I will close and leave that on top. Take my next turn. And it's my turn, right?
Oh, yes. Yes.
All right. I'm just next.
Yeah, you just start going. That's what I did that the other night. I just like skipped 2 people and just started taking my turn. I was like, oh, my bad.
I'm gonna cards in hand.
Oh,
Let me check at the moment.
5,
I
6,
currently
3.
have 4.
8?
Oh
Gee,
yeah.
I wonder how.
I wonder who.
This is going to target you. I'm gonna get 8 red mana.
Oh, that's
floating.
horrifying.
Yeah, you are.
8
That's a lot
red
of mana.
And then I'm gonna put 3 more counters. This is gonna go back into exile with 3 more counters.
Nothing
I
bad can come
technically
from
do cast that, right?
I do cast it. So you do get to draw.
Would you like to pay? Would you like to pay the 4 to stop me from doing?
I'm not.
Okay, excellent.
Also, do I make 9 mana then because I didn't pay?
I'm pretty sure you do.
Yeah, yeah, you do.
Yeah, since it is a cast trigger, yes.
So you only have 14 mana this turn, you know?
Yeah, only 14.
Nothing
What's the worst?
crazy.
Oh, don't forget your bird.
Oh, I get him.
You also get a bird.
This is
Something,
living
something, bird is the word, yada, yada, yada.
bird. I'm gonna just get a dice in front of me to remember all this 9 mana, and it doesn't end through phases, so I can just use it whenever. This is what power feels like.
That is
Now, the
what power
question
feels
is, how
like.
many dragon approaches are going to be cast with that red mana?
You know, I have not a single one. Not a
Oh.
single one. I'm gonna
Yeah.
spend 1 red and reality chip.
Ooh, that's a fun card.
There goes reality. Boom, there goes gravity.
And
Every
then-
time when that card's played.
It is a jelly. It's a
I'm
jellyfish.
going to just do this. I'm gonna. Oh, that is prowess. That is a prowess trigger on this storm.
And we
Which
should-
is-
Yeah, it's a.
Oh, right. The
Wow,
present
that's
refrain.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna just spin, and why not? You know, it's a Dragons of
Oh, no.
Blood deck. Just play Ancient Copper.
Oh no.
I have 2 red mana floating. You know.
There's one of those sky otters.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
respond to that.
Okay.
Not a bad idea for the Discover card.
I'm gonna draw a card and then discard a card and be sad that I'm gonna be discarding this mountain. And yeah, that's good.
I should have countered that right troll.
It's just a little ancient copper dragon. Nothing crazy.
Sure.
Oh, just a little ancient Copico dragon that's gonna ramp you faster. You can say Timbuktu on a bayou.
But I need to like draw cards. I'm gonna play a command tower. Anything. Oh, but wait, I can do this. Tee.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, I'm gonna spend
Watch
the last
this.
2 red mana and tap, and I'm gonna put this on Ancient Copper Dragon. Tee.
Alright.
So now it's a reality dragon.
It's a
Yep.
Let
I
me
get to just
install
look at
this
this
in here.
card.
So
The
it's safe to
reality
say
is, that's a
it's not.
dragon.
So it's safe to say it's not a imagined dragon.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
I can play lands and cast spells. I'm gonna tap 4. Oh, this is what
wonderful.
cheating feels like. Cheating.
Count one.
There we go. Boom. Move to the battlefield. Play Archmage. Just Archmage.
That's gonna draw you some cards.
Yeah, I mean, once I get the spell.
Yes. Once
What-
you get the spells and the treasure and the birds.
Yeah. Once I get all
Yeah.
the things that I need.
Just want to point out one little otter on your battlefield at the moment.
I mean, yeah.
He's riding the dragon. He's just like, yeah.
Red Drag. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I have to admit, an otter riding the dragon is a really good
Yeah.
battle, like a metal album cover.
That would be
Okay,
pretty
I-
sweet.
I can attack with all this stuff, but nobody. You tried to just attack me. I mean, you just tried to
I don't know what you're talking about.
You tried to counter my dragon. I'm gonna attack you for 3.
All right, I'll take 3. That is fair.
that is just 3, and then I'll pass the turn.
Okey-dokey. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna let this Mystic Reward just go to the graveyard. That'll be my
Well, it was
graveyard.
fun while it lasted.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
the
drew
cards.
enough cards. I think I got my money's
They weren't good
worth.
No, the video vanished again. Tell them to bring
Oh,
it
no.
back.
Yeah, daytime
There it is.
with the lighting, like if I put anything like
Yeah.
right here, it just for some reason the camera freezes and then it goes black instead of doing like just freezing. And it makes it look like I'm gone. I'm still here. Don't worry, everybody. I'm gonna play this Temple of the False God. It's got water in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense.
I guess
Otter is a false god.
I feel like I need to
No, definitely not.
play my commander just so I have.
Dragons, though, those might be false gods.
Yeah. I'm gonna play this. My commander, Alana, or Alenia, Alenia,
Alenia, I believe.
Alenia.
Yeah, I think it is
Alenia.
Alenia.
And Alenia, turn your camera off again.
Alenia.
Yeah.
Don't turn off my camera.
Let's see if I can do this.
Alenia is just like using her or him, I don't know their gender, using their thunder magic to just be like, okay, let's mess with thy
Yes.
controller's camera.
Let's do secret things. I come back and then there's just all this stuff all over my board. Copper Dragon, look, I have one too.
I have one as well.
Nice.
Right.
So I have an Otter Wizard. I finally have an Otter out. They're a 3/5. Whenever I cast a
Hey.
spell, if it's the first instant spell, the first sorcery spell, or the first Otter spell, other than Alenia, you've cast this turn, which is kind of cool because a lot of times it's like the first spell and then you're like, oh, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
I may have target opponent draw a card. If I do, I can copy that spell. And I can choose new targets for that copy. So I have so many cards in my hand. How much mana can we make?
Decisions.
Yeah, I can make. Oh, yeah, and I get to surveil because I have a creature coming into. I forgot
Oh,
that
yeah,
I
you
forgot I
surveilled.
played this. You know what?
Yes.
This island shall go into my graveyard because I have seen too many effing lands. I don't want any more lands. Damn it! No more lands.
I'm not getting enough land. Like,
It says the person who had 14 mana.
what do you? I mean,
And also now has a copper dragon.
that was a setup. That was set up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have
Set
9
up.
cards. So I'm gonna play something horrible.
Okay, we love to see
Fine,
that.
horrible.
Copy spell. Copy
The
the
Price of Glory. It's an enchantment.
Ooh.
Whenever a player taps a land for mana, and if it's not that player's turn, destroy that land.
Oh, would you like to pay 4?
I would not like to pay for.
Alright, I will draw a card then.
Okay, noted. Don't cast stuff on other people's turns.
And play at sorcery speed. Got it.
Yeah, that's what I put this in here purposely, just because I was like, you know what? Everybody's gonna. Is it pod? I was like, at least that stops
Well,
counter spells.
Well, now that Narcissus Reversal in my hand feels really
I am just gonna
Wow.
pass my turn. I'm gonna discard. Let me see here. Something I'm gonna discard. This Fjord.
Okay. Well, first things first. Since this costs 1 less, let's get the commander out. So we'll do it 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So ba-boop. Da-da. Tap. Let's get Alania out.
Yeah,
Imra already elaborated what Alania does.
That is true. I did it
so
for you.
Yep.
It's always good when Dai can elaborate. Anyway.
I'm a monster, Quinn. I'm a monster.
You know what? Let's have some fun with this.
We like fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, since this costs 1 less, thanks to my medallion, bada beep, bada boop, let's cast a Chaos Warp.
Ooh.
So while this is on this cast trigger,
Don't
I'll
do it.
let.
Don't do it.
I will let. Well, you know what? You're going to. I think it's fair trade for reversal to get a card draw. In exchange, I am targeting that Copper Coat Dragon. And then with the copy, I'm targeting my own Thunder Trap Trainer.
Oh, okay. Would you like to pay 4?
You can draw that card, I cannot pay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Does
Any
the,
responses before the spell's resolved?
does the copy count as a cast as well for Mystic Remora?
Good that. Copies typically aren't casting,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's,
That's, yeah, the
it
copies
says copy
don't
the
count.
spell.
But the
Okay.
first cast, you get your card draw.
Yes.
Okay. You got two. You got two. You got two. Chaos Ward. Or just
Yeah, I
one?
think. Well, one's going at the Copper Dragon, right?
And then
Okay.
one's going at my own Thundertrap trainer just for the chaos of it.
Okay. All right. Ancient Copper Dragon will be shuffled away.
Woo!
Crisis averted.
It's still in your deck
You're
at
wel-
least.
You're welcome, y'all.
I'll move it to the. I can move it to the top, and then how do I like shuffle? Then shuffle, and then I reveal the top. There we go. Got it.
Gotta do the same. Shuffle as well. And then we just view the top card, and let's hope it's something nice. Oh, hey, I'll take a bot vessel.
Ah, mine's a mind break trap, so it just stays up top.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Bada
I
bing,
want my
bada boom.
dragon back.
Ah, the good old days when you had a dragon.
When you had thy dragon, and I ran. But for the moment, I thought past the turn.
Alrighty. I will untap. I think I'll let the fish die.
Yes, please. Now I can play all my spells.
So, my kids have decided to eat the fish. That is my headcanon.
Yeah, makes sense.
When I build decks, that's what I do. I sit there and I just imagine things that are happening as I'm casting spells and stuff. I'm like, this is what's happening over here on my board. This is the story arc that I have going.
Let's play this land. And then tap 4. And I will cast Rhea Riptide Road.
There's the honor.
3/3 with prowess, and they give prowess to other creatures I control. And then whenever I cast a non-creature spell, target creature I control can't be blocked this turn. So notably, prowess stacks. So
Yeah.
Kitsa actually now has prowess.
And if you have Narset in there, you could have prowess.
Yes,
That makes me so
how that
happy.
would work.
Wait
So
a
much
minute.
prowess.
Prowess is my favorite, I think, after Connive.
Let's see here.
I mean, I can say I face that mechanic a lot in Standard at the moment.
It's so gross. Monastery Swift Spear is my favorite red spell.
It's a great card.
I think I will just pass the turn. Yes, let's just pass the turn.
Okay. I will take my next turn. I will tick down on this. Somehow. There we go. I drew that mind break trap from the top.
Alrighty.
So I don't know how you can I just reveal? I guess I can just put it up here. I'll let everybody know I still have it in my hand. You know, perfect information.
That works.
Yep.
Trapped again, I always forget.
Oh, I get to play it for free.
If a bunch of spells have been cast.
Yeah, so watch out.
No, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so if any of us go spell slinger, spells go bye-bye. Noted.
Okay.
It's only when you just try to attack me. If it's not affecting me, I'm not worried about it. Tap. I'll tap for 4, and I will get out my commander. I'll get out Bria as well.
Nice.
There's Bria.
Bria. I'll play a mountain for turn. Play a Mox Amber.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. I got 1 card in hand.
Excellent.
No. It's not excellent.
At least you have a nice board state. I mean, that's.
You do.
I guess. I'll untap that. I'll tap this instead. Leave that untapped. I'm gonna play Rush of Inspiration for 1 mana less because of Stormcatch Mentor. Trigger on Archmage Emeritus. I will draw a card. On this card, I will draw 2, then discard a card at random. So I need somebody to say a number. 1, 2, or 3. I got 3 cards in hand.
3.
2.
Oh, sorry.
2. 2 it is! It is a Talisman of Creativity to the graveyard. And then it's
Very creative.
very prowess. Trigger on Bria.
Prowess.
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 So my otter. Oh, and then I make another bird.
And your bird has prowess.
My
Your
bird has
do have prowess.
Oh, we have us a game now.
We out here.
And then I'm gonna target the otter with the unblockable.
Yep.
Deb,
Wait.
you got rid of my dragon, so you have to take this 5.
That is completely fair.
You have to take this 5. And that will be it for me. That's my turn.
Okay, okay. Tap.
There are things happening.
There are things happening. Oh,
I look at it this way: would I rather be hit by really Prowlessly Otter or Big Dragon? I'd rather be hit by Prowlessly Otter at the moment.
What do we want to do? I kind of want to up my gossips thing, but I don't think we're going to do that this turn.
I want to up my gossip abilities.
Yeah, my gossip abilities. Does this let me just go get... Okay, enter. Let's play a Fabled Passage. We'll crack it and go find ourselves another mountain. Yes. And that will come into play not tapped, because I have plenty of lands. I didn't have enough Bloomborough lands, so I had to use Is It lands.
I mean, still gets the job done.
It
Both
does.
Both groups of people and animal folk deal with lightning.
That is true.
Possibly explosions.
Right.
I imagine there's explosions. I'm gonna figure out this OTTERBALL thing. I know that I know it involves rings.
Technically, Ral was an otter, so you could say it's on theme still.
He's
Oh, yeah.
in here. Okay, that comes out there. We're gonna play another.
Well, technically, Ral is an otter that just became a furry otter, but you get the semantics.
Absolutely.
You understand. You
Yeah,
get it.
yeah, I understand what's happening. These otter things and this magic stuff. I'm going to try to play a Season of the Bold. It lets me choose 5 paws worth of modes. I can, for 1 paw, create a tap treasure token. For 2, I can exile the top 2 cards of my library until end of turn. Of my next turn, I may play them. And 3, until the end of my next turn, whenever I cast a spell, it deals 2 damage to up to 1 target creature. And that-
Also, cameras off. Also,
Oh, of course.
I can copy.
I will make a copy.
And who's drawing? Alright.
Reversal, you have no cards. You can have a
I have
card.
2 cards. I do have 2 cards.
You can have another card.
Yay!
Have another card. And then I am going to choose some modes. I'm going to choose 5 tap treasures for the first
Yeah,
mode.
that makes sense.
And then I'm going to choose 1 to exile the top 2 cards of my library. So I have 3 paws left. More lands! What is happening here? Why are there so many lands in my deck? That's it. There's definitely lands coming out of this deck. Whether there's enough lands or not. And then I'm going to create 3 more treasures. It's almost like a copper dragon. So I have 8 treasures that are tapped. It's plenty of treasure.
Everybody's worried about the ancient copper dragon.
They love shiny things.
I think I'm going to respond to that Season of the Bold.
Okay.
The one that is exiling the top 2 cards and
Okay.
creating 3 tap treasures.
Okay.
I'm going to lose some lands for this, but
Oh.
it'll be fine. I'm specifically adding red, and something else.
Oh, he loses 3 land.
I'm going to cast Tempt with Mayhem,
Oh.
targeting that Season of the Bold.
Ooh, I see where this is going.
So I choose target instant or sorcery spell. Each opponent may copy that spell and may choose new targets for the copy they control. You copy that spell once, plus an additional time for each opponent who copied the spell this way. And I may choose new targets for the copies.
Why?
This is
Why do you
wonderful.
want me to cast this mind break trap, though?
So to clarify, we don't choose the modes, we just choose different targets.
Right.
Correct. But it doesn't actually target, so
Right.
you keep the... So if you make a copy of it, you will exile the top 2 cards of your library, and you'll also make 3 tap treasures.
So you'll get the
True, and if I recall correctly, the way of the wording from Season the Bold is you can play until your next turn, if I remember correct. It's like Rinse Resolve.
Until the end of your next turn, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I'll take the card draw and treasure ramp, so I'll do it.
I don't know. What do we do here? What?
I do also have Prowess triggers, but I'm not going to worry about those.
I mean, your choice.
You know, I think I can counter the thing that you are going to play, so I will actually copy it.
Okay.
I will also copy it.
So
I
will
will
get
also
4.
copy it.
So I'll get 4 Seasons of the Bold.
Yes.
And
So,
then I will, for the sake of this, just technically, quote-unquote, draw these 2, but I will put them on the battlefield temporarily. So the things I exiled is a Myriad Landscape and a Lily Pad Village. Then we make some treasure. Bada beep. Bada boop. And those are technically tap. Doop.
Yeah, this is about the is it shenanigans I was expecting.
I mean, you had 4 players playing Izzet decks. We were going to, I mean, get
Something
ready is all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm exiling so many cards. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mountain, Saheeli, Monastery, Swift Spear, Mountain, Flusterstorm, Titan Strength, Land, and Fist of Flame.
Oi!
Excellent.
I got Molten Tributary and Balmore Battle Mage.
Ooh, that's a good one.
You know, our one copy feels kind of
not as
easy
cool.
compared to the resource advantage that we gave to nobody.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I got an Is It Guildgate and a Bolt Bender. Which you see my Bolt Bender, but watch this. He's gonna be disguised now.
You see it.
Oh, I wonder what that face down card is.
Mystery.
Could be a boat. Could also be Emmer's camera turning off again.
God damn it.
Is this one of those where we're going to have a tip jar for every time the camera turns off?
I might have to. You'll all be rich.
I mean, not rich. I would have enough to probably just buy a meal at Sonic, probably.
Maybe a Magic Gathering pack. Maybe.
Maybe.
One of the value packs, that is.
Yes.
The value pack.
Actually, I think you could...
Oh, yeah.
Wait, how
I
much
do
are
have-
play boosters now these days?
Oh.
I think they're like
Depends.
$6
Yeah.
generally.
6, yeah. Some places I've heard people say they play like almost $10 for their play boosters. I'm like, what is
Ugh.
what is
insane.
happening?
That is way too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way too much for a booster.
Well, in some places that's all they have, like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
only game store.
unfortunately.
And they have to make money, which is...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to surveil one from my Bolt Bender.
Capitalism, everyone.
Yes, capitalism. It's wonderful.
Capitalism.
You know what? I'm going to throw this Rogue's Passage in my graveyard, because you know what? I just don't care at this point. Lands, I don't care anymore. I just want to cast spells. I did things. I'll pass my turn. Did I...
Okay.
Lands, who needs them?
Yeah, I'm just like at this point.
Okay, Mara. I have a proposal for you.
Yes.
I don't like this.
I also don't like
I
them.
mean, we both like Alania. We both have them as our commander, correct?
Collusion. Collusion. Yeah. Yes, I see it.
So, technically, I'm going to cast a spell that's going to benefit you a lot. But in exchange, I need you to A, not attack me, and B, I need you for any time you copy, and trust me, you're going to have shenanigans copy once I cast this spell, I draw the cards that you have to quote-unquote give for the copy, and wink wink, nod nod.
Excellent.
Wait.
I will take this
Wait.
deal.
You would take this deal?
I love this deal.
Well, first things first, let's do a little, build up the suspense, as the phrase goes.
Dun,
We're going to
dun.
first play an Arcane Signet.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
We're going to play this Lily Pad Village.
This game is rigged.
And then we're going to tap 1, 2, 3, since it's a creature spell, and 4. We're going to play this otter called Eon Frolicker.
Oh, that is an otter.
An elemental otter with flying. It's a 5/5. And it has, when this enters the battlefield, if you cast it, target opponent takes an extra turn after this one. Until your next turn, you and planeswalkers you control gain protection from that player. So, you see where this is going.
I do see where
right? You get an extra turn after this.
You gonna give me one? You gonna give me one?
Hold on,
What?
wait a second.
Yeah, wait.
Specifically, you're targeting.
Imara, yes.
Okay.
I believe
I
that's
will have a response to the target.
Okay.
Okay.
I will cast a Deflect and Swat,
Oh.
and I will change the target to me.
You know what? I see your deal. I see what you're going at. I think I am going to, as we already foreshadowed, I'm going to mouse its reversal that deflecting swat. Thank you kindly.
Okay.
Is it?
Oh, also remember, you cast a spell during my turn, so you got some lands destroyed unless you used the treasures for that.
Oh,
It's an
his
alternate
commander.
cost.
Yeah, alternate.
Yeah,
cost.
it's
Oh yeah, I've got, it's a free mana. Sorry,
Yeah.
I've got you cast it. Oh no, wait, this is pointless. He can cast it for free again.
So I'm trying to figure out because
It is.
as Mind Break Trap says, an opponent has to cast 3 spells,
Correct.
Right?
and you've
So
only
that-
cast. Well, you can no, you did cast 3 spells because you cast Arcane Signet, then and then Narset's Reversal, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
But Narset's reversal will go off again, so you'll have 2 Narset's reversals because of.
Oh yeah. So I guess you know what? I'm gonna undo this because I now realize the pointless of this with deflecting swap.
Yeah.
So just I'm gonna say, oops, that's something I should not done.
Okay.
Untap. Anyway, let's just get this over with. You're going to get the extra turn, but still, I will at least follow a bit of my bargain and get the extra copy of this. No, the extra copy won't do the ETB trigger since it has to be cast for it.
Okay.
But I do get another otter, at the very least.
You certainly do, and it's a 5/5 flying one.
Correct.
Big otter.
It's a big
But
otter.
still, Imara, due to the shenanigans, you still draw a card.
Woohoo!
And
And
you have
Reversal gets
protection from
nothing
me.
out of this deal.
That is true. You get nothing out of this deal.
I tried. I can at least say that. I tried. But in the end, did it even matter? Okay, cliche-san withstanding. I will... let's take a look at this board state at the moment. There's otters, birds, otters. I think I'm not in the attacking mode at the moment, so I gotta pass turn.
Alrighty. On your end step, I'm going to draw a card and then discard. Oh God. Discard a card. Let's discard this land. I will untap. And I will draw a card for turn. Oh yeah, that's right. I have 2 turns now.
Yeah, you do.
Yep,
Unfortunately.
Huh.
I tried.
So Lev does have protection from me,
Yes.
which is probably really good.
I'm just saying we're both playing the same commander.
That's true, you know. We are playing the same commander.
Oh boy, we're now forming the teams already.
No, not at all.
And I gave you look at all that otter money you have.
Yes, otter money.
I gave
Oh,
you
yeah.
that.
Right, I do have a lot of otter money. I do have the capability of knocking out a player or 2.
Whoa.
Do we wanna go that route?
Whoa.
I mean, we can always play another game.
We could always play another game.
I gave you clams and look at that. Like
You know
look
what?
at that otter money.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna use 6 of that otter money, and I'm gonna cast Fiery Emancipation.
Oh,
Gross. Gross. Gross.
Trigger prowess.
What's a cuss word for otters? Like,
I'll make Bria unblockable.
It's probably like fish sticks. They probably want the real thing.
Definitely fish sticks.
This fish sticks is probably.
I'm gonna use a mountain, and I'm gonna cast Titan Strength, targeting Bria.
I see where this is going.
Scry one. I'm gonna scry that to the bottom. Bria's gonna get +3/+1 until end of turn, and she has 2 prowess triggers.
All I'm saying is that we're playing the same deck.
We are playing the same deck. You are right. So that's 6, 7, 8. 8 3 times the damage.
That's 24.
That is 24 damage.
That is
Commander, that's a knockout blow to someone.
That is a knockout blow to somebody.
That unfortunately is.
And Kitsa will have unblockable as well. Oh boy. Let's see. I will tap 2. I should have played Sekili first. Oh well. I'm going to cast Fist of Flame, targeting Kitsa.
Okay, now hold.
Hold it. Hold on the phone.
Because I feel like I'm about to die. I feel like I'm gonna die from this.
Nah. You'll be fine.
No, I don't feel like I am.
You'll be fine. I do have a Flusterstorm, mind you.
Yeah, hey, I will still get some triggers.
You will get some triggers.
And I will draw some cards.
Yep.
Counter war.
Ooh, yeah, well, yep, that's it. Mind break trap.
Alright.
Casting it.
I will
Trigger.
You get your triggers. I will attempt to Flusterstorm after your triggers.
So alright, so I will draw 1 card. I will make another bird. Everything will have prowess boost ups. I will look at the card that I drew and cry. Plus, my break trap is countered.
Excellent. I love to hear that.
You tried?
So
I tried.
I'm gonna draw a card, and then until end of turn, target creature gains trample and +1 for each card I've drawn. I've drawn 2 cards. Turn. So Kitsa will get +2. And Bria has plus from Titan Strength. And there's 4 prowess triggers.
Yep.
I will then like to move to combat.
Yep.
Welcome to combat.
Welcome.
Since you did try to counter my fist of
Well, I have to do one.
I will send Bria at you, and Kitsa will go at Amira.
Okie dokie. I will take how much?
4, 5, 6, 7. You'll take 21.
21. Excellent.
Excellent.
Just a measly 21 damage. It's fine.
So why do I have to take all of this damage? Why do I have to die?
Because I get an extra turn.
You know, upon post-reflection, you taking the extra turn and me getting protection from you was probably good in hindsight.
I will.
Yes.
I will. Yep. I'm dead.
And it is unblockable, so
Yeah. Can't do anything.
can't do anything about it. After combat, I will draw a card and discard this Invasion of Segovia.
Oh wait a minute! I can just do this. Boom.
Don't even have to clean it
Bada
out.
beep, bada boom.
Right.
One is thine knocked out by giant otter.
Giant otter. Death by otter.
Giant fiery otter. I'll move to my next turn. Y'all.
Sure.
Not all right.
I'll draw a card. Okay,
I gave you all that otter money. Nah, you know.
Certainly did, and I
Crazy.
appreciate it. We're gonna tap 2. Actually, no. Let's be smart about this. We have it. Is it a singlet? we'll tap that, and we'll play this Talisman of Creativity. That will be 1 prowess trigger. I'll target Bria. I will then tap for a red, and I'll cast Expedite, which will target Bria, and that is 2 prowess triggers. I'll make Kitsa unblockable, and Bria is going to have haste until end of turn, which is irrelevant because I get to draw a card. I will then, let's see, that's 5. Technically enough to kill Goddess of Blunder.
Yeah, if it's... You got at least 5, I'm dead.
Yes. So, we're gonna play this Chimera Spell Spear.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This card has double prowess on the back of it.
Yeah,
Yep, and Rhea gives it another prowess.
So much prowess.
So
And for some reason, it's when I clicked on it, it thinks it's a white bordered island.
You know what?
Yeah, I got
Not far off.
a Cathedral Acolyte is what it came up for me. Thank you, Spell Table.
I got the correct.
It's the glare.
It's definitely the glare, and I do apologize for that.
Oh, that's all good.
Nah, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
We will move to combat, and we will swing Bria at Amira
Okay.
for a total of 15 damage.
In response, I shall tap this for 1 blue mana, and I shall sack it and draw a card.
And help you get
Excellent.
an unsummon?
No, it did not get an unsummon. I shall take my walloping here. I shall die by otter, as one does in OTTERBALL.
As one does. You know what? I think I've done enough.
It's good I died.
So I'll pass.
I was gonna crackle with power next turn and just just annihilate everything.
I'm gonna kill everyone.
So
Okay.
Yeah, that would have been a real good one.
yeah. I was like, all these treasures. I was like, I'm just gonna go to town.
I think what I'm gonna do first is tap 1, technically 2, technically 3, and activate Fountain Port's second ability to tap 2 mana and tap the land to sacrifice a token to draw a card. I'm gonna sacrifice my 1 treasure token here for that card draw. And hope it's something that can help me.
It doesn't sound promising.
I mean, I'm not exactly going to say it's not the best thing to have. I'll play this land tap. What to do? 5 mana to draw 2 cards, but then I only have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would technically only have 2 untapped mana.
That is enough for a counterspell.
Something, go big, go home, destroy,
True.
tap. Tap.
Nothing to lose but your life.
Tap. Tap.
At least you die by otters.
Exactly.
Then technically move this to the
Shooting
graveyard,
adorable.
and I will draw 2 cards. Die Tartar of Dice Sauce. Well, I guess I'll do at least the cute thing I can do. Tap 1, tap 2, cost 1 less since it's a red spell. We're going to play Kinda Spark Duo, which is a lizard otter.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
And then I guess I will make a token copy of it, and you draw cards. Nobody, since you're the only one that I can do that.
Yeah, yep, that checks out.
And I guess I'll swing in the air with 10 otter damage.
Oh yeah, I'll take 10. Go down to 27.
And let us see if I die. Pass thy turn.
That's very true. There is a chance here that you do not die. I will draw a card. I will be happy to see that.
That's not a good
Question
time.
mark?
That's not good.
Maybe this is good.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Don't be happy.
Maybe not. I will have a red float in here. I'm gonna cast a Ponder.
Trigger.
Trigger. I'll make Bria unblockable. Everything
Makes sense.
I'm gonna look at the top 3 cards of my library, put them back in any order, and then I may shuffle. Oh,
Uh-oh.
Is that like a these 3 cards are bad O, or is that a
I'm not
I'm dead O?
I think you're dead. Oh.
No.
So I'm gonna put them back this way. I'm gonna draw this card. Wait, how many creatures do you have to block with? 3.
3 at the moment.
Okay.
I mean, you made one thing unblockable.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. Let me be smart about this. Let's sacrifice. No. Yes. Sacrifice the 6 treasures. And I'll tap that.
Oh no.
So that's 7 mana.
7 mana. Psych Rift.
Nope. X will equal 6. I'm gonna cast Song of Totem Tance.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
And all the rats have prowess. Oh no,
Yeah,
not
they'll have-
prowess.
Yeah, they'll have prowess. But there'll be 6 rats.
Yes.
They're just 1/1 rats. They have haste too, but you know,
With prowess.
with prowess.
Song of Totem Hands.
I'm gonna do my best to
Stop making up cards.
draw a rat.
I mean, that's
That's
their
not a
name
real
for-
guy.
I am legit forgetting the name of the fairy tale that they based that guy off.
Pied Piper.
The Pied
Yeah,
Piper.
the Pied Piper.
Oh, no.
Totem Hands was the real name. Dear.
I mean, we all have our brain fart moments.
Okay, so I have no more otter money.
No more otter money.
Yeah. Take that blood money that you got.
It was very much blood money. That would trigger
The question
that.
is, if one of us didn't take it, would Lev still be alive?
I'm pretty sure I'll still be dead.
Yeah, I think we're both dead no matter what.
Yeah, I think. Well, I did get lucky and drew the fire emancipation.
Yeah.
True.
So I'm gonna cast this brainstorm now.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll make this unblockable.
Yep.
Oh, all the prowess.
Draw 3. Oh yeah, you're definitely dead now.
Well, that's some good foreshadowing.
I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna cast Teamwork Battle Rage.
Yep, I'm definitely dead.
I'm gonna give Bria double strike.
Yep.
Back when with
And-
Monastery Swift Spear and that. Good day.
Yeah.
Good old days.
Those were the good old days. And then I'm gonna move combat and swing everything at you.
I think it's safe to say I am dead.
It's safe to say you are dead.
So,
that was,
what?
That was
What?
a battle.
Yes, it
That
was.
was.
So many silly things.
I
Wow.
definitely got lucky with the fiery emancipation draw.
Wow. What a game.
That was a
So, what have we learned, y'all?
counter fiery emancipation.
Yep.
Yeah.
We
Don't
have
do dragons approaching your otters deck.
our first
I got it.
OTTERBALL champion.
Yes. I do have to ask, do you have Dragonhawk?
Of course, that's why I thought
Yeah,
about it.
I figured.
Excellent.
I was like, Dragonhawk, I was not surprised. But when I saw the Ancient Copco Dragon, I was like,
Oh
Don't
no.
worry about that. That's just
Yeah. It's Dragonhawk's second removed cousin.
right.
I mean, I guess it's the way to provide the otter money, I guess.
Yep.
So that was not a very long game. Do you all want to try for
I
another
would
one?
definitely Be down.
I imagine it won't be. It'll probably be just about as short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can probably play a game number 2, and then I do have to call it a adios, since I do have to pick up groceries for the family.
Oh yeah, no problem whatsoever. Real life always
Now,
comes
let
first.
me get a
This giant bald spot.
one land.
I had to shave him the other day because he's old and he just doesn't feel like grooming himself anymore, and he has this soft fur, and it like knots up behind his legs and stuff, so like it hurts him when he's jumping and stuff. So then I have to shave him, and then he just looks ridiculous. Batty cat. Let me randomize it.
Okay, that's better hand.
Let's see here. Randomize.
This is an actual hand.
That was interesting. Randomize. Okay, excellent.
Oh yeah, we all
you know
just
what?
kind of
I should.
flip-flopped.
Yeah. Let me shuffle my hand into my deck as well as. I've been sitting here shuffling my library over and over, and I'm like, oh, hand's just sitting over there.
The beauty of Moxfield.
That is a beauty of Moxfield.
I don't know how many times I've lost my hand during a stream, and I'm just like trying to look around for it, like I'm not looking around for it. Like everybody can see me, so I'm just like searching around.
I mean,
with
if
my
I
hand.
had $1.
Like, where did I put this? There's somewhere around here.
If I had $1, I would make an otter token.
Nice.
Otters.
I'll keep this hand.
Welcome to
Definitely
our...
not great, but
It's a
I
hand.
think that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hand.
It's like my hand had 5 lands at the start, and I was like, oh, okay, that's sweet. And I was like, I'll draw into spells, right? At some point.
Don't trust it.
Yeah, don't ever trust, especially my decks. I can never trust them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. Do I keep another 5 land hand with no
You
otters?
keep drawing so many lands.
Yeah. I can't wait to find out how many lands are actually in this deck. Like, this is like
86.
Yeah, I'm like, that's why I have no otters in here.
I think there's 40 in this, including the MDFC lands.
Yeah, I think there's at least.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
there was,
those.
I thought there was 38, but I feel like there's more in here than there should be. I'm gonna keep it because I can play my commander. At least I know that.
That's it.
Yep. Worst comes to worst, I'm playing at least 1 otter.
Very true.
Let me change my life total back.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that real quick. Hang on. Ba-da-ba-dee-ba-da-boop.
Anybody who might be joining us, we're playing all otters, and yeah, it's silly.
It's auto shenanigans.
Otter shenanigans.
We've definitely done some otter shenanigans.
We did. Everybody did some silly things. And everybody did different things. So, like, yeah.
Exactly. That's what I like.
Yeah, like, it's... Everybody built their decks differently and have different spells.
And the otters are definitely messing with Imra's camera cables.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, definitely.
Eating the cables.
Yes. We'll blame the otters and not my crappy lighting.
Yes.
I mean, hey, it's on theme.
Is everybody...
Otters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does everybody have a playable hand?
Yeah. Well,
Or
a hand.
a hand.
Yeah.
Yes. Can you cast
hand, but I
spells
will-
and things?
I'd keep-
Okay.
I can play lands. I don't know about the casting spell part.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'm gonna draw for the turn. Oh, yay! We drew it. Oh, that's a really expensive otter. Okay, I'm gonna play a.
I mean, it's an otter.
There's an otter. I'll play a volatile fjord, and then pass my turn. Fjord.
I will draw, play a Path of Ancestry tap. And that's it for me.
Oh, that's a good one for otters.
Actually, I should have put that in the deck. Why didn't I put that in the deck? Would have been better than Unknown Shores.
I'll play this Fiery Islet, and that'll be it for me. I'll pass.
Okie dokie. Let's see what we draw here. Ba-da-ba-ba-doo. I guess I will play my own Fiery Islet.
Ooh, I'll respond by paying a lake to add a blue and do nothing with it.
I will do the same, except for the do nothing part, I will cast a preordain.
Okay, that's right.
Let me make sure I lose my life real quick. Bada boop, bada boop.
Boom.
And let's look at these cards. View the top 2. 1, 2.
Those are Magic the Gathering cards.
Yes, magic.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'll keep both of these on top. So we'll just close it like that, and I will draw. And then put this in the graveyard, and with that, the turn is passed.
Okie dokie. I will not take this off. Why am I drawing my land off the board? I was just sitting there looking at cats up here, and my brain just
I'll
went.
draw this land.
Yeah, I'm just drawing my own land over here that I've already played. You know, I know how to play Magic, I swear. I'm going to play a 3-tree city. I'm going to choose otters. So I can pay 2 and choose a color and add an amount of mana of that color equal to the number of the creatures I control of the chosen type, which hopefully I play some otters. Otherwise, this is just a useless land that makes colorless. Yeah, it makes colorless mana. Woo! Oh, this does untap. I guess I do have lands. I can't do anything, so I'll pass my turn.
Well, tap, keep draw. Ooh, the gods are smiling upon me this game.
Ooh.
Like, are we talking about smiling like 14 red mana to get a copper code smiling?
I may be going the way that this deck intended. I'll pass the turn.
Alrighty.
Okay, that's a foreshadowing.
That is foreshadowing for
Hey,
sure.
Randy. What's happening, Randy? What's happening today?
I'll play this mountain, and I'll lose a life to add a mana to cast a thing that also helps me lose life. A Talisman of Creativity. And that will be it for me. I'll pass.
Okay, next turn. I knew that land was coming. So I am going to play myself a Thundering Falls. Tap. And then we're going to view the top card. I mean...
It's a card.
It's a card, but the... Let's see, let me try again. It's a good card. It's just one of those things where I'm like, is it good for the circumstances? Yeah, I think I keep that on top because it's cute. We'll go with that. You probably know what it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, with that, not much development here. I'm just going to pass the turn.
Okie dokie. Randy, we're playing all otters. So many otters.
So many otters. And a random copper code dragon for some random reason.
Yes. You already said sky otter. That's the sky otter.
I mean, true.
I'm gonna play this Maestro's or theater. It's gonna come out. It's gonna go bye-bye. I'm gonna gain a life and go find myself an island, I do believe. Oh, there we go. There we go. I will come onto the battlefield tapped. I will gain a life. I am winning magic again.
Winning.
I shall pass my turn.
I will tap upkeep, draw. Ooh. That's a card. Here's Mountain.
Mountains played.
I'm gonna tap for 3. Dragon's Approach.
I love it.
There we go.
We got
You're approaching.
there.
Approach, and everyone takes 3.
Yep.
That is my turn. Bang bang.
Bada
Alright.
bing, bada boom.
Very simple here.
I'll play this land I just drew. Which is excellent.
I mean,
I don't
9
like that.
damage is always good.
I'll lose another life. And I'll play this otter card. Known as
Hey, there's Ral.
That's suspicious.
well, you know, he's an otter and he makes otters.
That's true.
So I will +1 him.
Very true.
And I'll
Also, remember that ultimate.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, don't worry about that. I'll make an otter.
There's an otter.
Yep, that will be it for me. I'll pass.
Next turn.
I might have kept this hand that had only one land.
Honestly,
Okay.
Well,
Rob needs to
Okay.
be in the command zone. It's the
honestly,
one thing that makes the most otters.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, hear me out. So,
Hear
you know
you
there's
out.
omen paths are a thing, right?
Mhm.
So, what about the otters taking their OTTERBALL shenanigans to other places? Like, say, I don't know, Strixhaven Stadium?
I imagine that is almost like OTTERBALL in the sky. Like,
You know what? That is very flavorful. I like that.
Yes, I do like it.
And at worst, it's just a good free mana rock. Anyway, with that, I will pass thy turn.
okay. I will untap and draw for turn. Okay, so this is my Bria. I drew my Bria. Woo! But it is not actually Bria. But it is. There we go.
Hey,
I'm just gonna draw over top of it. That way, I'm playing Bria. Oh, let me bring her up on here. I know she does things. She's got prowess. She's gonna give my other creatures prowess that I control. And whenever I cast a non-creature spell, target creature I control can't be blocked this turn. It's such a good card. Ugh, okay.
So
it
good.
is such a good card.
Yeah, I will pass my turn.
Oh. Ooh. It's getting spicy.
Ooh,
Getting spicy. I'm gonna tap.
spicy we talking here though.
Oh,
Now
it's
that
getting,
is the question.
getting spicy. I will cast my Commander Bria. Trigger. I will trigger Path of Ancestry to view that top card.
You certainly
Not
will.
bad. Not bad.
I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna put that on the top. And then I'm gonna pass. We know what Bria does. Unblockable, prowess, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Blah, blah, blah,
all of a
blah.
sudden, this Ral over here is looking real vulnerable.
Yeah, it needs to be.
It certainly does.
The question is, can you get to the ultimate this turn?
No, absolutely not.
Was worth asking.
But I will plus Ral and make another otter.
Otters!
Yes. So we got 2 otter boys. And then I'm going to play a very interesting card. And I'll.
Interesting.
Well, there's this time. It is Renzo's Ruffians.
Oh,
It's a 2/2 with melee, which means whenever this creature attacks, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each opponent I attacked with a creature in this combat. And then it has, whenever Grenzo's Ruffian deals combat damage to an opponent, deals that much damage to each other opponent.
That is
Oh.
gross.
Oh,
ew.
Yeah.
that's gonna hurt.
It is a pretty fun card, in my opinion.
Yeah, and it's an uncommon. That's...
It is a card, I will say.
It's very much a card that works pretty great with Bria.
yeah, this is...
I think I will. I think I'll pass after that.
Okay, we got a next turn.
Raw is at 6.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna play Lily Pad Village as my land per turn. Then I am just going to tap all this. I mean, we know what time it is. It's Alania time. Let's put Alania Divergent Storm on the battlefield.
I
And
thought
with
maybe
that,
it was Bria time again.
not
You know
Bria.
what? That would have been really funny.
Would have been a good one.
I mean, it would have been amusing for the joke. I will not deny that assessment. But for now, I will pass the turn.
Okey-dokey. Well, untap. Draw for turn. I don't want that again. I've already played this card. I don't want to play it again.
Play it again.
Play it again.
Okay.
Why do I feel like it's the fish?
It's not a fish, unfortunately. It is. We're gonna tap 1, we're gonna tap 2, and we're gonna play a Gossip's Talent.
Yeah.
Ah,
'Cause
Hey.
why not? Bria will have a prowess trigger.
And now unblockable.
Unblockable. Do I go?
No, unblockable.
Yeah, I think I gotta go and do that.
You have to.
Slap
gotta do
Raoul upside the head.
Yeah, I think I gotta go punch Raoul in the head.
Alright, he'll go down to 2 loyalty.
Just because that, yeah, I can't let it get too. I'll let it keep making otters, but I don't want it to get it to 10.
I don't want it to storm off.
Yeah,
That is fair.
Nobody wants to deal with Storm.
I certainly don't. I'm playing the card and I don't want to deal with that.
I know it's so much math. It's like I don't know.
Like, how many spells can I cast?
you know what?
It's ridiculous.
I am just gonna keep my mana up and pass.
I don't like that.
Whenever I play blue, I just like to say that just because I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, it's suspicious.
It's a threat. Is it?
Yes.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go ahead and crack this fatal message and get out. I guess I do. I need one of those. I'll get out a mountain. Posing well, I'm going to tap here, adding a blue from the Path of Ancestry to play Kitsa, OTTERBALL Elite.
Ooh.
Trigger path. Yes, yes.
Excellent.
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 I always forget to do my path scry, and then I'm like, why did I even put this in here?
I forget it every time. But we're just going to do the thing the deck wants to do. Tap for 3. Dragon's Approach.
I'll take 3 and go to 31.
To the graveyard. That's 2 Dragon's Approaches in the graveyard. And I have to go ahead and finish off Raw. I have to...
I'll respond to you attack and roll and take 1 point of damage to add a blue. And I'm going to cast Brainstorm, which will put another loyalty on him, but it won't matter because I still dies.
Yeah.
But I get to Brainstorm, which is nice.
Oh, I will give Bria unblockable, but yeah, I didn't say any of that. Whoops.
Yeah. You are fine. I'm going to put these 2 back like that. And I'll draw these cards. And yeah, Rel has done his thing. Feel that.
They love making the 4 mana planeswalkers really, really powerful.
They just really do. And I'll pass the turn. They like to make the Simic 3-drop slot powerful, and they like to make the 4 mana planeswalker powerful.
Yeah, like that Chandra.
Looking at you.
Jace.
I'm looking at you, Oko and Nadu.
Alright. Oko. Everyone else has a Bria. So I'm gonna cast a Bria.
Ooh.
Hey, everyone else. We're almost there.
Yeah, but we can get one more Bria out. We've done it. We've accomplished it.
And everybody can do the finger pointing thing, like, hey.
Hey!
I'll move to combat. I'm gonna swing.
I got a 1 for you. I'll block.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll swing Grenzo's Ruffians at Amira. And it has melee, so it will get +1, so it's a 3. And then when it deals combat damage to Amira, it'll deal 3 damage to each of my
That's so good. I'm gonna have to go find
So
some of those. I know I have some.
It deals 3 damage?
to each other opponent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Because that was Conspiracy that came out.
Yeah.
I'll take 3. It sounds about right. Sounds like a conspiracy.
Yeah. I never heard of this card until I was brewing Bria. I was like, oh, this card seems pretty good in this deck.
Yeah. That's really good.
That will be it for me. I will pass.
Okay, I'm gonna play. Okay, Amara, we
Yes.
gotta talk again.
What's happening?
Oh, no.
There's something I want to do.
Nope.
You have counterspell mana up.
I do.
Nope.
If I let you draw the card, please don't counter it.
No,
it's funny.
counter it.
It's
Counter
really
it.
funny.
For a card draw, I'll allow this.
Okay. So
Just because I also like funny things.
Anyway,
I feel like this is deja vu.
Yeah, a little bit. But we're gonna, like I said, this deck is meant to copy honors that is also including the commander. I'm gonna cast Quantum Misalignment.
Oh no.
Oh.
So then, A.K. Amara, I'm gonna make a copy of Quantum Misalignment. You draw a card.
Excellent.
And then, what happens is, for those who don't know what Quantum Misalignment does, create a token that's a copy of target creature you control, except it isn't legendary. It also has rebound, so I can cast it next turn on my upkeep. But for now, I am going to make 2 non-legendary token copies of Alania.
That is kind of funny. I mean, you're making more, you found a way to make more otters.
Yeah, true. That's true.
I forgot about that card. I don't think
Yeah, that card is really fun.
And it has rebound.
Yeah, that's rebound. So hey, if you don't counter the rebound, I'll let you draw another card next turn.
Oh, you get to copy that? Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
You get to copy that so many times.
so many times. It's so dumb. I would like to draw cards as well.
I would also like to draw cards.
I think you have enough
Are
of
you
them
gonna
that everybody
counter?
can draw cards.
With that, I will pass the turn.
We should
I
have
can't
timed
believe
it.
I have 3 Alanias.
The deals that I make
And next-
sometimes.
And next turn, you're gonna have so many more.
So many more. That's
Yeah.
not good.
I'm gonna play a mountain.
Oh boy.
Whatever.
How does chat feel about this? How does chat feel about this?
That's wonderful.
This is some otter shenanigans.
It
Ah,
is otter shenanigans. I'm gonna try to play an expressive iteration. Okay, look at the top 3 cards of my library. Yeah, this was the one of the special guest ones. Put one of them into your hand, put one of them into the bottom of your library, and one into exile, and you may play the exile card until end of turn. Oh, okay, that's something. Ooh, that
Oh
changes
my.
things. Oh my! Let's keep this in our hand. Do we have enough? We do have enough mana to do this, and then we will exile Ral, Cackling Wits.
Hey!
That card looks familiar.
What?
Right.
I do have one Prowess trigger from Bria. She'll be unblockable. You know what? I'm just gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we'll play Ral because that's what we're here to do. Play otter cards.
Play the otter.
Play the otters. That's what we're.
I'm here to play dragons, but you know, yeah. Otter.
Yeah.
If I have to play
Otter Dragon, same
otters.
thing.
Yeah, otter's
Same
dragon.
difference. I'll have another Prowess trigger. This is gonna be so stupid next turn.
It really is.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna. You know what? Ral is gonna get killed. So let's just negative.
Yeah.
Let's just be serious about it. 1, 2, and 3, and then you know what? We're gonna get rid of some of these freaking lands. Let us discard this castle and this mountain, and then we already played our land for turn. I think we did everything that we want to do this turn, which is do we want to attack? I don't know.
I mean, it's unblockable. You did cast a non-creature spell.
Yeah, so I'm
Yep.
just like, you know what? Lev, I am going to hit you for 5.
Completely understandable.
Me or you hitting me or?
Oh, Lev, I'm going to...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to pass
But
my
I made
turn.
you draw a card.
You did let me draw a card. I'll pass after that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Untap. Let's go ahead and Mox Amber trigger all the triggers. I'm gonna tap this for a blue. Oh God, no! Don't restart the match. I'm gonna brainstorm triggers. I'm gonna draw 3, put back 2. I'll put. If I just hover, put that back on top like that, and then I'll put this back. Okay, bam. don't know what good that's gonna do me, but whatever. Why do you? So many.
So many, and there will be so many more.
It's gonna be so funny.
So many things.
So many otters.
This is not good. Not good. Road Canyon will come in. Nobody take one. You're supposed to have the counter spell to stop all of this.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have it.
Totally have counter spells in my head.
You're supposed to have it.
I didn't, so I was just like,
Untap that. Tap the mountain for the soul ring. Tap the soul ring. And the mountain for, here we go, Dragon's Approach. That's Dragon's Approach number 3. Triggers.
We lose some life.
We certainly do.
Both your otters are
Okay.
unblockable.
This Kitsa's super huge.
Super huge.
Yeah.
It's pretty huge too.
Bria's pretty huge. There's 3 triggers. Bria's a 6/6. This Kitsa though is like
Yeah.
a 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
7.
That's a lot of damage.
I think
Reversal.
Yeah, oh no! No, don't you come
If
with your
I-
dark deals.
If I promise you that you draw all the cards that I'm going to be able to give people next turn, would you not attack me?
I have a counter proposal.
OTTERBALL apparently has a lot of politicking.
Right, it's a lot of politics here.
It's like watching C-SPAN.
If you let me draw all of the cards, I will
Oh.
make it to where you have even more Alanias.
Don't do it. No, don't believe that deal. You're gonna lose the game.
The problem is, I'm
No.
gonna. Okay, there's one addition that you have to do to this.
Okay.
Notice my life total, right?
Yep.
I'm probably going to be attacked by Bria and Kitsa for some damage,
True.
right? I would really appreciate it if you don't attack me with any of your otters.
I will not attack you with any of my otters or any of my creatures.
Okay, I was gonna say you better add other creatures too, just in case.
Yeah, I do have one non-otter.
This is collusion at its finest.
It is.
Okay, nobody, you got yourself a deal.
All right.
Wow!
Excellent.
I don't get a counter offer.
Do you have anything you want to offer that nobody
I
that
am
would
going
change
to
the whims
offer.
of my mind?
I'm gonna offer you damage. Let me
My
tell you what I'm gonna offer you.
friendship.
He's gonna offer you these hands.
I'm gonna offer you this 13 damage. I was honestly going to attack Amara and nobody just to keep it even because I like chaos. But because you make dark deals, take this 13 damage.
Fair enough, I go down to 8.
Take this 13 damage, and then I will pass the turn.
Alrighty. Oh, this is fun.
That it is.
This is a card.
It's something.
We knew what we were getting ourselves into.
Absolutely. I'm gonna have to add a red, and I'm gonna cast Titan's Strength.
Oh, here we go with this again.
I'm gonna scry 1. Bria will get +3/+1. So she's currently 7 powered. And unblockable. I'll swing it at reversal.
Oh, I knew. I'm at the highest life total. I deserve
You were. I gotta knock you down a peg. That will be it for me. I will pass.
Okay. Time for some shenanigans. First things first, we got the upkeep trigger. So this now gets cast again, and then we see 3 Alanias, so
Those all trigger.
you get to draw 3 cards unknown, as promised.
Well, I'm going to respond to the drawing of the 3 before the 3 cards are drawn.
Sure.
I'm going to deflecting swat one of those to copy my Bria.
You really want me to have Bria? Really? Oh no,
No,
it's a target creature you control. It has to target something I control.
Does it?
Yeah.
Create a token that's a copy of target creature you control.
But I thought when
Reflecting
it said, the second spot says you may choose new targets for the spell or ability.
Yeah, but
Are you
it
targeting
has
the
to be a
draw?
legal target, technically?
Yeah.
Right? Can I not do that?
You can target one of the draws.
Oh, yeah, draws. Yeah, you can target one of the draws for sure.
But I can't
Well,
target.
well-
I can't target the spell to just make
No,
two
no,
of my
no, no,
Brias.
no.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do that. Then I'll take a card.
Take one of those draws. Okay, that's fair.
Okay, fair enough.
Well,
but
hold
still,
on. With
Oh.
the quantum misalignment on the stack, I'm a man of my word. I said I will give you more Alanias, so I'm going to cast Tempt with Mayhem.
Oh
I would like to choose to copy quantum misalignment.
Oh my
Would
god.
anyone else like to copy quantum misalignment?
I would
I'm not-
love to copy.
yes, I will copy it. So I will make, technically, okay, I will make 4 token copies of... I need to remember which ones have summoning sickness, so... This
Amar,
has summoning...
are you gonna copy it?
I am.
I have no choice but to copy it to stay in this game.
So I guess I'll
Excellent. I love that.
make myself another Bria.
I'll make 4. I'll make 4 Brias.
This is insane.
This is
I mean,
So insane.
it is OTTERBALL.
It is OTTERBALL.
OTTERBALL at its finest.
Okay. 4.
Okay.
5 Brias now. Oh god. Ooh.
That's a lot.
Okay. Now, are we ready to have some fun, y'all?
Sure.
Anyway, I'm gonna tap 1. Gotta make sure I tap this right. 2, 3, 4. As stated before, it's always checks the first instance of either an otter, a sorcery, or an instant spell. So now I'm gonna cast Storm Splitter!
Oh my god.
God.
So, in other words, Alania triggers on all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Alanias.
It's the first instant spell, right? Or sorcery? Ooh.
No, it's the first of any. It's or. So, that's the power of Alania. If you, like, have a turn where you cast both an instant sorcery and an otter, every first instant of those get a copy.
Oh.
I would like to draw some cards here. You know.
Yeah, fair enough. Reversal, you get to draw 7 cards.
7?
Yeah.
Yep.
Or, yeah, 7.
You just won the lottery.
And I make 7 copies of Storm Splitter that are not the exile copies.
This is so
Yep.
silly.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
And these things have haste. Oh, gross.
Yep.
Gross. Game is gross. This is straight shenanigans.
I mean, you know who you're talking to.
Straight shenanigans. Wow. And I just drew a bunch of lands. I drew nothing else. Boop, 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 boop.
Whew, okay.
3, 4, 5. I gotta do some adding math here.
If you hover over them and just hit X, it will make token copies of stuff. If
Oh,
you just hit
wow.
X on the keyboard. Because if you cast one instant of sorcery, you're gonna have to. Yeah.
You're gonna make a lot.
Yeah, I mean, let's be frank. I think you already saw where this was going, so...
Yeah, you're gonna if you cast one more spell, because it doubles, right?
Yep.
Yep, I'm gonna lose the life. And I'm gonna play something I thought I'd never gonna say. Electro Dominance for 0.
Yeah, why not?
So then now, the Storm Splitter triggers will trigger, and I am going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 copies of Storm Splitter. I gotta keep these a little separated, since these do technically exile at the end step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Okay, so now we're gonna go to combat. Imara, how many blockers do you have?
I have one blocker.
I also have one blocker.
Imara, I'm going to attack you with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 storm splitters.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Then also, with Strixhaven Stadium, since 14 instances of damage has been dealt, I get 14 points. And since I have 10 or more points, I remove them all, and that player loses the game. Oh wait, that doesn't work the way I wanted it to work. I thought it was a...
Oh,
no,
you
that's
just
a dupe.
Oh, you
So
want to I get what you
I thought it was a win the game. Whoops.
Nope. It's just I losing the OTTERBALL.
Actually, hang on. Let me do the math, actually, now that I know that. So technically, a murderer has one blocker.
I'm dead first, aren't I?
I mean, potentially yes, but let's figure this out. I mean, how many blockers do you have, Reversal?
I have one.
Yeah, we both have our Brias
Okay.
that we made with our
2, 3,
temple.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 at Reversal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I cannot do the double. I can't proceed.
Can't do the double kill. So who's it gonna be?
You can take one player out.
Yeah, you take
Yeah,
one.
Strixhaven
I know I'm dead.
Stadium.
I know.
I mean, here's the thing. Bria can kill me with pretty much any prowler shenanigans. Let's be blunt here.
Yeah.
Let's be absolutely 100% blunt here.
And we all have Brias. So.
We all have Brias.
We all have them.
Which Bria player is the most dangerous to you right now?
That's true.
That is also another valid question, but the problem is, Numbers has a couple of otters. How many blockers do you have, Number?
I have 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh yeah.
So, I think it's safe to say I can't attack into that. So...
Well, you have... The Strixhaven Stadium already has 2 point counters on it. Because when you tap it to add mana, you put a point counter on it.
Oh yeah, I always forget about that.
There's so many words.
It should have 2.
Yeah, you tapped it twice.
Yeah, so... I mean... I'm sorry, Reversal, but... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
I understand.
9, 10, 11. 11 Storm Splitters are going at you.
Alright, I'm gonna try to do my last. You gotta play to my outs. I'm gonna tap Pizza and draw a card and discard. Oh, that card doesn't help. I'm dead.
Oh.
Fair enough.
You got mauled by a bunch of storm splitters.
Yep.
So many storm splitters.
And now Amara and nobody has to team up together or else they will share the same fate. Good luck, y'all. Anyway, pass the turn.
Like, I did my thing. I'm out.
Right, I'm done.
Okay, let's see. What are we doing here? Let's draw a card. That's a card. Let's play an emergent zone, which I can pay 1 colorless and tap it to sack it. I can cast spells as though they have flash this turn. Which that's not super helpful. Oh my gosh, everything is awful.
Everything is awful.
Oh yeah.
Nope, that token copied.
What do we want to do? How much mana do we have? We can use that.
I mean,
1, 2, 3, 4,
also a
5,
thing to
6,
note,
7.
I am at 7 life.
You are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are at 7.
Yeah. The question is, if I kill you, then I'm just gonna die to nobody. So it's like, guess I can do
Yeah,
that.
and if I kill Lev, then I just die.
Yeah.
Stay alive, you both die.
Yeah. It's a problem. There is a problem here. Let's see here.
I think it's safe to say we're at the point of the, quote unquote, what do they call it? showdown with Ottertown, where everybody is pointing like retrospective otter balls at each other.
So that
We're
Bria...
in an otter standoff.
Yeah,
so
everybody's got their nukes ready.
Okay, so there's a Bria down
They're
there.
furry nukes.
I think I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna play Kidnap. I'm gonna gift a card. I'm gonna gift a card over to, you know what, to Lev. And
Thank
then
you.
I am going to kidnap that other Bria over there. That's a non-legendary Bria.
Ooh.
So I will have 3 Brias.
Yeah, that's scary.
That's a thing.
Yes. You know, this is just normal magic that we're playing over here.
A thing you can do in Magic.
Bria number 3. There we go. Okay. I'll have 2 Prowess triggers. So
And
these
your
are 2
gossip,
Brias.
and your gossip thingy, right?
Oh yeah, my gossip thingy too.
You get this veil.
Yep.
We'll just throw that in the graveyard. We don't need that. So this is really silly. I'm gonna pay 1 blue, and I'm gonna play a March of Swirling Mists,
Oh.
Oh.
and then I'm gonna
What
discard.
are you targeting with that March of Swirl and Mist?
I'm just paying 1, and it's just casting it.
Oh, so there are no targets.
Yeah, there's no targets for it. I just
You're
want.
trying to make Bria unblockable. Okay,
I just want
gotcha,
to. I just
gotcha.
want Bria to be unblockable. That's it.
Okay. That was about to get very crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all my Brias will have another trigger. Boop, boop, boop,
Oh yeah, that's right.
boop. So
Those
there's.
are pretty big Brias.
They are pretty big Brias. Yes. My mouth didn't want to say that. There we go. And this one only has 1 trigger. Where the heck is the?
I knocked out 1 Bria. I still have to deal with 2 Bria players.
Exactly.
Let's see here. I'm going to pay. Oh, damn it! I can't do that. I don't have the right mana. I tap things wrong. Blasted. Okay. I don't think. How many? It's 1, 2. So that'll cost. Not as reduced as I wanted to. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna do Bria stuff and attack.
Attack.
Lev, I guess you're gonna
Hold
die.
on.
Oh,
What's up?
Is Ral still on the field?
oh yeah, Ral is still on the field.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so Ral actually has gets 2.
He has more counters.
2 more counters. Yes, I forgot about Ral.
Yeah,
I forgot that
excellent.
he gets counters from the casting spells. Do I want to draw cards? I do want to draw cards. I think
Drawing cards is always fun.
drawing cards is always fun. I'm gonna draw 3. Boop, boop, boop. Ral
Makes
will
sense.
die. Ha. 1, 2, and 3 cards. Let us. Oh, that might do something. Oh yeah, you could do cost is it still, so that's not gonna do us any good. Let us discard. So many lands. I hate lands. They make me sad. This is why you cut lands, everybody.
That's why you cut all your land.
Yeah, cut all your cut your lands out right now. Oh, I bet. Listen to me. I know what I'm talking about.
Listen to me.
Might not be correct. My information might be wrong. I'm just gonna get rid of this War Storm Surge, and let's get rid of another land, I guess. 'Cause I'm not gonna survive long enough to use that. Okay, so I have 2 mana. Let's see here. Can we do anything with this 2 mana? I really wanted to cast that. Can't do that. Well, I guess we go to combat. And Lev, you will be attacked by 2 Brias.
Does the Bria that got kidnapped have... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that's the token copy. So
Yeah.
how big are those Brias?
They are 5/5s right now. They're unblockable.
Yep, and thus I died, but at least I made a.
Yeah, you did.
Honor.
You did some stuff down there.
Right. It's a lot happening.
I guess.
I achieved my goal, as they say.
Guess I will pass my turn and see what happens.
I
Achievement
said, wait a
unlocked.
minute. Aren't they much bigger than that because of how prowess works? Because each of them.
Oh,
gives
they
each
all
other
have.
another-
Oh, they all have.
another.
Oh wait, hang on a minute.
Oh,
You mainly
yeah.
only need to attack with like just one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they have.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
you
so
can.
technically, okay, kidnap happened first. So technically,
Yes.
the third Bleer was not on the battlefield when that happened.
Right.
Okay, so
Both
these.
Bleers had triggered prowess.
Okay, so
Then what other spells had you cast?
I cast.
March's Swirling Mist?
Yeah, March's
March's
Swirling
Swirling Mist
Mist.
for one. So then technically that's free prowess triggers. Prowess.
Okay.
They all have
Oh, yeah.
+5/+5.
Yep.
Yeah, they all have +5/+5.
Okay.
Which
And
makes
did you
them
cast a third
8.
spell or?
No,
Oh,
I
you
did
didn't
not.
cast the
No,
first
I
spell?
did. No, I didn't cast a third one.
Okay, yeah.
Can you cast
Okay,
a
so
third
then how
spell?
big are those otters now?
They are currently 8. 8.
8, yeah.
Yeah, so that changes things. So I will send one Bria at you, and I shall send one Bria at nobody.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yes.
I'm still not.
I forgot
no
about
matter which way you put it.
Yeah, I forgot about all those that they were all giving
Yeah.
each other prowess.
Prowess, they all give each other prowess plus the prowess that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's silly. That's super silly.
This is why I don't play Izzet. No,
Too much math.
Yeah, that's why I don't play Simic, and I stay away from Is it in
That is
Simic.
very much why I don't play Civic.
I will pass my turn.
Alright. I will draw a card that is not useful. This card, however, is useful. We're gonna tap. You know what? We'll live life dangerously. We'll tap this Fire Islet and lose one. And I'm gonna cast a Snap.
Ooh.
Oh snap!
Oh, Snap.
Oh, snap.
I'll return the Bria that has been kidnapped.
Okay.
That will trigger all of my Brios. So 4 of my creatures are currently unlockable. All 4 Brias are unlockable, and they get +4/+4.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And these others get, because they have an extra. They have prowess themselves, so they'll get
Yep.
Honor me!
I think I'm gonna be ottering you. And just because we're gonna cast
Just to add insult to injury.
yeah, just
Yeah.
insult.
Yeah.
We're gonna cast Karloff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, that.
My baby.
Yep.
I just I was at a corn festival last week, and I got this
Uh-huh.
sweet.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, that's really cool.
I was
Somebody
like,
had some
wow.
craftsmanship on that one.
I had some corn and some Karlak that weekend. It was good times.
Now
And
I
it was
feel
at
bad
a
attacking
corn
you.
festival.
A corn festival. There was like a craft fair with it.
I mean,
Wait.
Wild.
there
like
are so
awesome.
many instances where you can make that's a little bit corny joke, but
Yeah,
you know,
it
all the
was.
instances.
Yeah.
I guess I'll move to combat
I just-
and swing otters at you.
Woo!
Yeah.
I am destroyed. Good game.
Good
Good
game.
game.
Good game.
Look at us. We got
I
2
know.
games in 2 hours. Look at us.
Yeah, and surprisingly,
So-
the second game was faster than the first one.
Yeah.
Somehow, right.
The life totals
So
were
what have we
closer this
learned
time.
today, y'all?
Otters
Storm Splitters are
bad.
really good card.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, it is. Temporal manipulation, wonderful.
Yes.
I'm gonna go back to the lab and probably put more dragons approaches in the deck.
Yeah, that's,
Definitely.
I was like, how can I make this worse? Is what I'm thinking now.
Yeah.
I've seen all the cards that you all have played, so I'm like, you know what? I guess some of these are going in here.
Right.
And I have learned I can make a lot of otter tokens.
Yeah, you can. You found a way to make more otters when there were not enough otters in the game. So,
Achievement unlocked.
A really fun otter with Alenia is Rapid Augmenter.
Yes, I have that in the deck. I was wanting to draw that so bad.
And it's really fun when you cast Rite of Replication, targeting Rapid
Yes.
Augmenter.
Yes.
Because then math hurts.
oh my gosh, replication. Imagine
Yeah, because
all
you
these
would then copy it with Alenia and make 10 copies of Rapid Augmenter.
Is it as ridiculous?
Yeah.
Is it like to do math?
Is it like to do math?
That's too much.
Well, I want to thank you all for participating in this nonsense.
No sputteroni to the
I'm glad we
pepperoni.
got the chance to play.
Yes. I'm going to let everybody do a little outro. Let us know where you're going to be, what you got going on, and then, we'll go do our adulting things, I imagine. That's
Right.
Yes.
Yay!
Like I
adulting.
said, have to pick up groceries.
Yeah.
Right.
Reversal, lead us off. Let us know what's going on.
Oh. Hey, everybody, I'm Reversal Wizard. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube at Reversal Wizard. I stream EDH on Mondays and Tuesdays and some Fridays. Taking a little bit of a break probably this month. I may come back in the middle of the month. Who knows? Who knows what life holds. But you can catch me at MagicCon Vegas in August. But before that, you can catch me, not in August, October. You can catch me at DreamHack Atlanta in October as well. Definitely come say hi, come give me a hug, and let's play some games.
Awesome.
That's it for me.
And nobody, what do you got going on?
I am Nobody Worthy. You can find me on Twitter at the same thing, but just with an underscore at the end. I also stream on Twitch very rarely, but definitely not anything like Magic related. It's usually like, well, currently it's Minecraft because, just kind of chill and relax. And I'm actually going to TwitchCon next month for the first time. I'll only be there Friday because TwitchCon tickets are very expensive, and I much rather spend that money on Magic cards. Like a reasonable person.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Like a reasonable person. That makes me
exactly.
feel good. It makes me feel like I'm a reasonable person.
Same. The lies we tell to ourselves.
Yeah, I don't want to go that far.
But yeah, that's all I've got going on.
Well, thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. And if you want to come back,
Thanks for having
you're
me.
always welcome. What's going on, Lev? What do you got going on?
LevDev, also known as PGD Hansen on Twitter. Mostly, like I said, I mostly do kind of like the top 10s as well as just essentially the reviews. I have my top 10 on Blunderdome recently for the YouTube channel. Besides that, mostly just kind of enjoying the bliss of not having to cover spoilers for every 20 minutes.
Thank God. Honestly.
Yeah, I needed this
So-
breather.
Yeah, so I'm enjoying the Blunderdome breath a little bit before we get to Dustborn, though Dustborn does look awesome, I will say, but I
Very
do
excited.
appreciate the minute to breathe. Besides that, I'm probably just going to work on just playing some more Standard and making some funny little Standard decks, honestly.
Awesome. Well,
you.
I appreciate all three of you taking your time to come out here and play with me in my silly games.
You having us.
I almost added Plane Chase too. I was like, maybe next time.
Maybe.
How much more
do
complicated
actually-
can I make this? I imagine it would balance things out a little bit more too.
Yeah. I do have a deck with a commander that cares about plane chase. So
Nice, wonderful. I have a deck that all it is it has all the Plane Chase cards in it that let me do Plane Chase things.
Don't let me do all the plane chase now.
Yeah, but like,
that's awesome.
and then I just keep.
Plane Chase shenanigans.
I'm like, Gavin, I need more Plane Chase. He probably is just getting tired of me.
I mean, let's be frank, I think everybody at WotC is a little bit tired of, like, for example, it's like, oh, you want less product? Okay, these mystery boosters too are just going to be convention exclusive. You don't have to worry about buying them in retail. No, we want them. Oh, come on.
Yeah. Oh, us Magic players, we don't know what we want. But I will be back tomorrow with Tom while I beat him up, because that's what we do on Mondays. It's one-on-one kitchen table magic where I punch Tom. And then I'll be back on Wednesday with some plane chase. And yeah, I'll be over at Vegas, and I will be over at Commander Sealed, and I will be at CubeCon coming up in October and September. You see me?
Oh, yeah, brain fart. I'll be at Vegas too. What am I thinking?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
God, I wish I could join you guys at Vegas.
It's gonna be silly. It's
gonna be
It'll be silly, but it's also going to be expensive.
Yes,
It's simply silly.
Yep. I've found ways. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna bring my own water bottle. I'm only drinking water. I'm only gonna do this. I'm only gonna do that. You start cutting costs everywhere you possibly can.
I'm gonna have granola and water.
I'm like, are you
going to be taking a train there, etc., etc.,
Yeah.
etc.?
I'm like, hey, are you gonna finish eating that? Are you throwing that away?
Yeah, let me get
It gets to that point. Thanks, Watsy.
Turn into raccoons.
Yes, basically. I'm like, oh, where's that going?
Yeah.
Exactly. But thank you, everybody. We're gonna head over to the Brazen Coalition. My UK friends, they're playing some plane chase over there. Let me start the raid. Hopefully they're still there. That's always my worry.
Yeah.
I'm like, did I talk too long and they're not there anymore? That's usually what happens.
Only time will tell.
Make sure to follow my friends here, and I will see you all later. You take care of yourselves. I will
Bye.
maybe I'll
Cheers, y'all.
Bye, everybody.